time. Hopefully you're here for the first time. Today we are bringing you on a live open house in beautiful Rockville, Utah. This listing just hit the market not too long ago, and we were intending to have a broker open today, but seems like everybody is rather busy with agents. Our Southern Utah real estate market is absolutely booming, so we want to bring you a easily digestible, consumable digital version of this open house. So Michon and I will take you on a tour of 98 Bridge Road in this video. Let me flip around the camera and we will start. Can you tell us some stats about this property?
So this property, I'm going to pull them up, is a 5-bedroom, 5.5 bathroom. It is 6,200 square feet, and it sits on a 1.68 acre lot.
Yeah, this lot is giant.
It's a riverfront property as well, so let's go check it out.
Go ahead.
So the original owner, he did a lot of like metal ironwork, so you'll see a lot of custom touches of metal and ironwork throughout the property.
So as you enter this property from Bridge Road, I mean, probably a lot of you are probably wondering why Bridge Road? Why do they call it a Bridge Road in the middle of the desert? So another unique part about this property is Bridge Road stands for that bridge. That bridge takes you over to Grafton, and it goes over Virgin River. People on loud tractors behind me. Sorry about that. So as this fella here crosses that bridge, he enters Grafton, Utah. And you have probably heard about Grafton through some mountain biking videos. There's incredible mountain biking, incredible nature up on that mountain, and probably one of the very few riverfront properties in southern Utah is this property right here, because the property line goes all the way down to Virgin River. As you enter this home through this driveway, we have a two-car garage.
This is an electronic gate as well.
So this motorized gate gives you the privacy on this front of this property.
We'll show you the outside first, and then we'll go ahead and go inside.
Yes. It's a beautiful metal courtyard by the front entry with some metal sculptures.
Little lights
Those
everywhere.
mushrooms have lights underneath them, and they look awesome at night. We'll also post a listing, an MLS listing link in the comments below, so that you could check out all of the photos and this property in its glory during twilight.
This property is very private all around, so.
There's some mature landscaping in the front that kind of walls you off from the road, and you can enjoy the front of this property and all the privacy it gives you. Hi Carrie, how are you? We've got some people joining live. We are taking you guys today on a tour of this awesome listing of ours in Rockville. This home sits on 1.68 acres, so we're starting on the exterior.
Oh, and there's no restriction on how many animals or horses you can have here?
So it is a horse property, and in the city of Rockville, anything that's larger than 1 acre does not have any limitation as to how many horses you can have. Shrubs around the back patio that make it nice and private. That right there is a water tank. This property comes with 3 shares of water, and the city of Rockville allows you to collect it through an aqueduct system. I believe it's every Tuesday or Thursday that you could open the system and fill up this tank. So Michon is standing on top of this humongous tank that collects water that you could later use for irrigation.
Let's go show them the river.
Now, let's take a walk down the river. We're doing a lot of hiking today. We just got done doing a 360 tour of this property.
It was probably terrible.
And I don't know what it did, but it uploaded like a whole minute of it.
Yeah, don't worry. We finished it. Probably didn't realize it till the very end.
Yeah, we're not sure if YouTube gods allowed for the whole thing to upload or not, but We're hoping that you could also see the 360 tour, but we just figured better safe than sorry. So this is a second tour of this property. There's lots of mature trees that provide this huge leaf canopy over this backyard, and 1.68 acre really gives you a nice backyard. Our landscaper just laid out this paved path that takes you all the way down to Virgin River. And the views are truly breathtaking in every direction of this property. We hear some cars passing on the historic Rockville Bridge. Can you imagine all of that just in your backyard?
It's so peaceful up here. Like all you hear just hanging out is the water running, the birds chirping.
And you've got all of this space.
So private.
Not even sure how old these trees are, but they're very tall, very mature trees. Should we head back and take a look at the pool?
Okay, sounds good. I hope everyone is having a great Saturday. Hope you're doing something fun. I hope you have beautiful weather like us.
Hey, Carrie, how's the weather over by you?
Yeah. It's looking like it's going to rain here, which we really need.
We desperately need the rain.
There's nothing better than rain in the desert.
We need it. So a lot of this property too is kind of like a blank canvas. Like this entire area could be utilized however you'd like.
And then that metal shed that you see over here is where all the pool equipment is.
It's nice and out of the way, and it's secured. It can be locked away. Here we have a carport that could easily accommodate for a big truck or 2 Priuses. It is a saltwater pool. And this back patio area has so much room to entertain. The grotto makes it even more peaceful.
We've got an entrance over there by the master bedroom. We'll show you that from the inside.
So the master bedroom has access to the pool. Then the living room has 2 large sliding patio doors, and this hallway has a sliding patio door that gives you access to your barbecue. And one of the 2 car garages could be accessed through here as well.
Should we go in?
Well, should we go explore the shop while we're out here?
Yeah. Do you have the key?
Yeah. So one big selling point of this property is the shop. It could easily accommodate 8 to 10 vehicles and potentially an RV. So it has single bay, double bay, and a double bay with tall door. It has its own bathroom. Currently just has a urinal, and it also has an air compressor that is plumbed through this entire area. By the way, all the furnishings that you guys see in this tour are negotiable, and they can be included with the sale of the property.
Do you know how to turn on the rest of the lights?
There has got to be a switch here somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, it really lights up in here, but I'm not sure where that switch is.
And right outside those windows, there is a carport. There's a covered carport that could easily fit a 50-foot RV. So this room has an air compressor that's plumbed throughout this entire property. Hey Marshall, how you doing? And that is the attached bath, which, you know,
Well,
leave it to your imagination.
no,
A lot of
there's-
these things
there's a
can
light.
be finished. Oh, there is a light.
Yeah. And there's some shelving behind it.
You could turn this easily into a barn if you've got horses. If you are a car enthusiast, this could store all sorts of your toys, desert toys, cars, supercars, collector cars, whatever you're into. This property's got the space to make that a reality. And if you've explored any of the horse properties in southern Utah, you may find that a lot of these properties are not really meant to look like custom homes. A lot of horse properties in particular, for some reason, seem to be just farmhouses. But this home has lots of custom touches, and it is truly beautiful inside and out.
There's that side parking over there. Yay, it's raining.
It is beginning to rain. So this is the carport that I was telling you guys about. This property has absolutely no shortage of parking.
So just so you don't get turned around, we've got a 2-car facing the front of the house, a 2-car when you pull around back, another 2-car, 2-car, single. There's a lot of cars here. And the carport.
And
Two
there's
carports.
also a carport. So right there we have a fire chute. You could shoot the firewood downstairs to ease access for a wood burning fire stove.
Mm-hmm.
Wood burning fire stove? That doesn't sound right. A wood stove, okay?
Yeah, and these cute little lights are all over. I love
The
them.
original developer was into metal work, and there are so many cool touches that were welded and fabricated specifically for this house. Lots of beautiful brick accents with metal. Everything kind of really flows together. Nice private courtyard, and again, with those metal sculpture touches. Kind of cool. So this heavy metal door has these glass panels that can also pop out and allow for the breeze to come in. Very functional, really cool. Unfortunately, YouTube doesn't allow for me to show this from a wider angle. There is a full property walkthrough that was shot with a better lens. I will link it below this video if you guys are curious to see it, but I'm just gonna try to do my best since we're live so you can see and appreciate the detail of this incredible home.
Oh yeah.
So there's accent lighting throughout. Michon is adjusting the switch, and we can actually see it much better here than we did in a 360 video. So there's accent lighting throughout the entire property, and it really sets the mood in the afternoon when it gets a little darker outside. So right off the front, there is an office.
It's huge.
It's really spacious, has really tall ceilings.
Lots of cabinet space, book space. This is a pretty big closet in here. It's locked right now, but.
And look at all of that countertop space. You could have a team of people working on a project, or if you're like myself, you can really lay out your paperwork.
Oh, and there's speakers wired throughout.
Yeah, so this house, every room has surround sound. There are speakers above the entryway, throughout this living area.
A metal piece right here, which is pretty cool.
A lot of unique touches, like this metal piece that separates the living room from the rest of the home. Beautiful southwestern style fireplace.
There's a lot of these cute little nooks with lights for art, plants.
And this hallway doesn't seem dark, right? It seems pretty light. It is because it is lit by lots of natural light. So these lights up above are coming through the solar tubes or solar lights that are also on a remote. So they have electrical shutters so you could open and close as you please. And there are several of those throughout the house.
And then this is the audio closet.
This is an equipment closet that has the home server, all the electronics, everything is centrally terminated, so it's really easy to upgrade it or adjust it to the way you want to use it.
Laundry room. Got the laundry room. You could fold clothes and look at the beautiful pool. Got a sink in here, under cabinet lighting. Little closet pantry
Linen
for your
closet.
linens. Mm-hmm.
I will let you lead so our viewers could get the perception